Release District.
Agbaya, 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 Agbaya.
Cheese, come on, live in the flesh.
In the flesh, we are live.
It's the Agbaya show.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Episode 35. And you're tuned in with Damo.
J. Jules.
Remington.
What you man saying, fam?
Hey, we're good. We're out here, man. Come
Hey,
on.
Come on, man. Crazy weeks, innit? It's been an interesting one,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, the World Cup.
The World Cup is
busting
big.
up.
Hey, certain man have been busting up, but I ain't even try to go too deep into it yet.
Yeah.
You get me? Because that one, you get me, we're saving that for later on. You see,
Okay.
but obviously we got a special guest in the house today. You get me? Come on, man. Straight from Zelda.
Straight
from-
what you say? What?
Come on, straight from N64 days.
Hey,
You know, links,
Nintendo
we got
back in the
links
day.
in the house. Come on, man.
Thank you
Love
for
for come on, man. Love for coming on, man. Obviously, you know the normal. Tell the man them, the people them out there, the girl them, what you lot do, what you do, and you know where you're from.
me. My name's Links. I'm a rapper from South East London.
Jeez.
Come on.
Boom. I'm a businessman essentially. I
Yeah.
run events as well.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I see you with the tracksuit and that. I was looking dapper store. Come on, man.
Thank you, man. You got to
Cold.
brand yourself, you know what I'm saying?
I said brand yourself still. Come on.
Seriously, you know what I'm saying?
So what? You say you run events and that? What kind of events you running?
Music live showcases.
Oh,
Okay.
serious?
So we have various artists of where I put on, have like 8 to like 16 artists, get them on.
Oh, swear.
Jeez.
How did they get on there? Like, what's the process? They just hit you up?
Literally just DM,
DM, yeah?
man, you know what I'm saying? Just put
Okay.
the things out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You man heard that. DM him. You want to come on live stage still. Come
We
on.
got bars.
Opportunity for you still.
Bars. That's all I got. Bars. Hey, where's that from? Cassidy, yeah?
Was that Cassidy?
Oh,
yeah.
see, yeah.
It's mad still. It's
Yeah,
mad.
old head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, man. Up there for thinking, down there for dancing. You know what I mean? Come on, man. But nah, Links, love for coming on, man. Obviously,
man, ski.
big ups on the music as well. Been hearing your stuff as well. You're going in still.
Thank you, man.
Obviously,
Appreciate
he did promise us that he's gonna drop some bars at the.
Oh, swear. Oh, swear. We get exclusive.
Pressure into
Man, did the pressure in thing.
Exclusive, yeah?
Nah, man, we're chatting. Nah. Obviously, the links in below, you get me. But obviously, we're moving on to Agbaya of the week. And bruv, listen. I'm not even gonna lie, it's gotta be Ghanaian players, man. You Ghana players, man, you've let us down this week. Bruv, from doing the Sue.
Well, why though? Why? This is my thing. Why did he do this? What? Because Ronaldo was in the building, or because what? You
Bruv,
thought they were winning?
you know-
Bruv, they were still losing.
You know what he said? Yeah, he said that obviously. I think it was a great day in his life, a breakthrough,
Okay.
best day of his best moment. But the thing is, you know, back in the days, us African players used to do dance moves and
Where's the
one little
traditional?
shaku,
Yeah.
you get skelewu and all of that. No one's doing that. Everyone's doing Sue, bruv, and they're doing Sue when you're losing. Bruv, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very appalled in that, you know, because
Yeah,
it just shows you that us black people are not black people, but certain men out there are
it's
shameless,
peak.
bruv.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
peak.
You see, bruv, yesterday they lost to Uruguay.
And they were happy.
And they were happy.
I'm not
Obviously,
like-
don't get me wrong. Context behind it is that you get me. They hate Suarez. You understand? Like Suarez did a madness on the last World Cup with Asamoah Gyan. Am I saying that right?
Yeah. What? When he went to score and he put his he did a hand.
No,
thing?
no. Asamoah Gyan, or is it?
For what? For what?
I'm sounding mad English right now. Big man thing.
That's well, Jalo.
They know.
Yeah, they know. They
Yeah,
know.
I know the player you're talking
you-
about.
if you
I know the
don't-
player
Yeah,
you're talking
yeah.
about. I think is that
But-
Samoa Chan?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know how, bro.
You don't have to say it,
The
but-
Maggie's already hitting us. You see, when the Maggie's in the
right.
system,
You know what? Do you know what it
there's
is?
no telling.
If the Ghanaians, they know we're coming for their minutes. so-
They know. No, but
I'm
it was
playing,
no. You know what it
I'm
is? It's just shameless. It's the fact that obviously I saw the videos and like you know it's funny to see that you know they were happy that Uruguay were out as well, deep rooted animosity. But at the same time, with the objective of in going into the World Cup, you should not be happy that your team is going out. You understand?
Yeah,
This is a normal thing. Like, bruv, you should be, bruv. I'll be crying in the
Yeah,
stadium,
I'll be pissed.
bro. Especially your team is going out, yeah, to the team that fucked you up in the last World Cup.
Yeah,
You see what I'm trying to say?
really just cared about the revenge. They didn't really care about
Bro,
actually getting to the knockout stages.
And it just goes to further down the line, like of us people being happy about another person's downfall,
Yeah.
or sometimes you know misery likes company.
That's what it
basically,
is.
that's basically
Misery
what
likes-
it is.
yeah, misery
and
likes
that's
company.
and that's why we got to make them the Agbaya of the week because I was rooting for them, bro. Yesterday I was coffee. I was
No, I watched the match yesterday and they were lacking. I'm not gonna lie.
bro. Listen, after
Even the penalty, that penalty was.
Thank
bro,
you.
like there was no conviction in the strike. You know what I'm saying?
You see,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll imagine you're going to take that penalty. Me, I'll be scoring, you know.
Bruh.
This is my chance.
your heart will be beating, bro. We be
Beating.
Yeah, it's pressure.
You have
still.
to score.
But you know what? I think
Yeah,
maybe
it's mad.
Andre A. You probably already saw his name in the lights already. You know them one day when you're a big moment now, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
big tense moment. You're already thinking, oh, when I score,
Yeah.
the celebration.
It's probably pressure. There's a
innit?
lot of pressure, isn't it?
Yeah. It was a heated match, man. People came out and said, defend your ancestors. You get me? But I'll be real, I turned from Kofi straight back to Adebayo yesterday. In the first 5 minutes, I just said, nah. I
This
said,
is not the one.
bro, I put money on them to win.
Oh, did you?
Oh,
Oh, so you
Ghana.
had faith.
I
You
had
had faith.
big faith, yeah. As soon as they missed that penalty, I said, fuck it, Uruguay 3-0.
what was the end score?
Was it 2-0?
Yeah.
Uruguay
Yeah,
did
from
it.
when they scored the second goal, I was like, yeah, I knew they were done still.
Yeah, man. It's just, you know what it is? Like, we can't be happy that we get D. Remember we said we can't be happy we get D minus. And you say it could have been an F. It's impossible. But therefore, you get me Ghana players. I saw what's his name, not Asamoah Gyan. No. Andre AU. All of you. All of y'all.
All of them.
Agbaya. That slap is dangerous.
Hey, you see the slats, man.
It's mad, but now obviously moving on. We got to move on to the main topic, and you get me. It's just
it.
keeping up with links, catching up with my man. You get me. I'm sure you got a few projects out there coming out
Yeah, man.
that you can shed light to us.
100%. Yeah, I
Talk to us,
shot a
man.
freestyle the other day still. By
Jeez.
the time, I don't know when this is going to come out, but yeah, it should be out, so go check it. It's lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, give me a minute freestyle.
Nah, that's
hard.
sick. That's sick, man. Obviously, send us the link, and obviously we'll put it
Post
down
that
in the thing
100%,
below. But obviously, what
100%.
made you want to get into music anyway?
A few things still. My granddad was a drummer, innit?
Swear down.
Yeah.
What, talking drum or?
No, an actual like drum kit.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying?
Sick.
Yeah, my pops was a drummer as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
So it
so-
runs through the family.
Yeah.
So what? You got drums as well?
Yeah, I
Oh,
can
yeah.
drum, yeah. I
Yeah?
can drum, yeah.
Oh,
a bit
sick.
rusty, but
Ah.
I'm saying, man can
Yeah.
do the damn thing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, from school, I was in the choir, you know what I'm saying? Just doing different things like that. And then, but yeah, 50 Cent. You should have fucked with him. I thought, yeah, I want to rap still. He
Oh
started-
yeah, Benny man.
Hey,
Your window
Hey.
shopper. But we could
Massacre. Massacre album.
Hey, Massacre,
Oh,
hey,
what
hey,
piggyback.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Hey,
That
get-
is
yeah,
a classic,
yeah.
bro.
Big classic still.
fam. You know what
But
I'm
like,
saying?
it's crazy. Did you ever feel like you wanted to like join a band, like a drumming band or anything like that?
Drumming band.
Like a little, I don't want to say rock and roll band, but
But I know what you mean, like a live band, like a live band.
like a live band,
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
Fair, nah. I didn't really get
and
there.
roll.
I feel like the producing side or the recording side kind of took over. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I kinda
Okay.
Just left that. You know what I'm saying?
So you started off on what Fruity Loops and
To be fair, it's kind of Cubase.
Cubase.
Keybase.
Cubase and
Oh,
Logic.
okay. Keybase
But
and
most
Logic.
Logic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's sick. And how long have you been in the music game for? Like,
Well, I'll say all my life, to be fair.
Oh,
Like,
swear.
Yeah, like,
It's
but,
distant.
yeah, professionally putting it out maybe like 4 years.
4 years,
Yeah.
okay.
Like, do you know what it is? I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Like, I'll admit it. Like, I've had like anxiety to put stuff out. Like, but I feel like even so, during that time, I've been honing my craft.
Yeah.
And then it got to the time I was like, all right, okay, cool. Man's gonna start putting stuff out, and I've been doing that straight.
What helped you get to that stage of like, fuck, I'm gonna pull it out. Like, let me put the anxiety to the side. Because you all get that. I guess as a creative performer, sometimes it's difficult, innit? 'Cause
Definitely.
You think, oh, people gonna like it.
Yeah.
Am I good enough? All these type of things. But like, what made you just carry on and just thought, fuck it, I'm still gonna like put my shit out and get, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just think, what am I doing it for? Am I gonna be a bedroom artist or what?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I fuck with that.
The more I hear it, like, just put it out there. I just thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna put it out there. And I guess I had the right people around me to just say, yeah, just do it. You know what I'm saying?
So would you say like the importance of having like the right sort of company
Yeah.
around you, like helped you just
Yeah.
say man's just coming out there with the music,
Yeah, 100%.
and that's the crazy thing about it because like obviously we've all done music when we were younger, innit? And I remember one of my boys, shout out him, but he said to me, Damo, listen, like you don't want to be the definition of a wasted talent.
Yeah.
You see, and that hit me hard.
That
you know?
burns, you know.
It hit me because I was thinking, at that time, I was banging the piano, producing, rapping, singing, everything. You understand? And some people were liking it, but obviously, like you said, the anxiety hits you. You see what I'm trying to say? You might think, oh, but maybe they just like it because they know me.
Yeah.
What if I bring it out and someone just trolls and says it's mad trash,
Yeah.
and that might stop you from bringing it out. But it's one of them, like you said, having the right company, keeping the right company around you will let you understand that, bruv, there's actually talent there for you to show the world. You understand?
Give you that confidence, innit?
And I feel that's probably one of the reasons why a lot of people, we probably find out a lot of people are very talented and they've never brought their stuff out because they're scared of what's.
Yeah.
You see, how many people have you met and said, "Raw, bring this out, man. What's going on? Stop wasting time." And they're coming to you. Oh, you know what? Yeah, bro, 23, bro. I got the production budget and all of that. You're like, bro. And before you know it, somebody might even just bring out that track, a similar track to yours.
You're thinking raw.
And that's it. Bro, remember before all this rap singing was, bro, man was doing it in secondary school, bro. You understand? We were STC string champion. All of these sort of things.
I'm alright. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You understand?
It started with the grime, innit?
It started with the grind, but it's one of them ones. But obviously, like when you don't have the right people around you, you tend to just miss out on that opportunity. And now you get me, other people are doing a rap singing thing. Now, if man jumps on it, they're gonna say, "Oh, you're a beg."
Yeah.
Like you can't come out after a man and say, "I did it first." But you're mad, fam. Big man thing. So back to the whole thing about keeping the right company. Like, have you ever felt that you've been around bad company? Like,
Oh yeah, of course. But you see them kind of things that you can't dwell in it. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you see it, move away, step away. Man, don't fuck with dead energy, bro.
Oh,
I keep
serious?
my energy lit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What? There's never been a time that you felt like there's you've had that dead energy lingering and it's probably even affected your mindset.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you just got to be aware of it, innit? You know what I'm saying? And once it starts to affect you, you just got to move away from it, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
But is it something that you probably had a conversation with that person about, or has it always been like maybe
I don't do them things, bro.
you don't just confront the situation?
I don't do them things.
How
I don't
come?
have time for it, bro.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't have time for it, bro.
but it's one of them ones. If you don't, I feel like if you don't confront the situation, sometimes, bruv, it'll always be around you until you actually.
But sometimes it might not happen like that, innit? I think people can outgrow people as well, innit?
Okay.
So,
See, and obviously, I think there's no time span because sometimes
Yeah.
we might think there's a time span. You can meet someone for like 3 weeks and outgrow them.
Yeah.
But maybe because we're not used to it or it's not spoken about, I don't know, innit? But
You've taken the words here.
no, of course. Like,
I get it.
you know what I'm trying to say? Like, we're all creatives here. I've done music.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
still, on the fence with doing music. But obviously, I know the struggles. Like you say, even anxiety. It's only now that I realize, it's anxiety I've had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In terms of me not releasing music or whatever it is. But I would say, whether it's in music or outside of music, how could you say growth? Like, how important is growth to you?
Do you know, growth for me, it's important because I feel like everyone in this world is born to do something. Do you know what I'm saying? So I
Gee,
feel
hey,
like-
wait, hey,
Facts.
links. You have to click.
Yeah.
It's
Click. Everybody
part of it.
click. Yeah.
You clicking? Okay, yeah, we're doing like and subscribe.
Come on.
Carry on.
Every
G.
single human being, I feel like you've been dealt a hand and you just got to play it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to
Okay.
grow, man. Like, in every aspect. Like, I feel like if you're stagnant in life, there's no true happiness.
No,
you can't be happy
yeah.
because there's your peers that you see growing. How are you gonna be happy?
You
know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So yeah, man, it's important to me, man. That's why I take. You know what I'm saying? You see me in the gym thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay consistent with that. You know, like, we working, we shooting.
Wait,
bro.
bro,
We
don't worry. What
shooting.
you mean, bro? There's muscle here, cuz.
But how did you?
Remy, show you your muscle,
Hey,
bro. Fuck the questions.
shy, man.
Fuck,
I'm shy,
fuck
man.
the questions now, bro. I don't give a
You see
fuck.
it there. You see it there. Yeah. But yeah, how did you? So from the music, you say obviously you do like the clothing, like the branding, the live music, the live events as well. Why did you choose to do live events? Like, what was the purpose behind it?
You know, live events. Shout out Yezi. I do it with her as well. 'Cause,
Shout out.
Don't know. I thought, you see, if you're not at a particular place where you want to be, create that opportunity for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to beg people to go on their stage. You know what I'm saying? I thought, okay, we create this, put ourselves on and give people opportunity as well. And that way we can grow up the ladder a bit quicker, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's just where the idea came from.
Sick.
And obviously just trying to create another business and another lane. You know what I'm saying?
To add to that as well, like obviously I know we're focusing on the artist side. He did say he's a businessman as well, innit? So I think
he did.
we shouldn't let that go over our heads, innit?
Yeah.
Even for the viewers, like,
Come on.
because I think when you do music, there's pressure on you as well, innit? Like with me again, I've done music, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, release a track," but then when you wear so much hats, it's hard,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
So then
What's
obviously
parity
like, you have
and-
to learn the other lanes as well
Yeah.
and the balance. So like, talk to us. How do you balance everything as well? Because we
That's exactly what I wanted to talk about as well. I feel like there was a time where when you're trying to deal with too many people, it sucks from your thing. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm forgetting the music and I'm trying to chase this events life a bit too much. You know what I'm saying? I need to focus on that because you get too much headaches. If you've done events before, you know what I'm talking about, man. Like it is stressful. It can be stressful still.
That's I mean, I ain't never done events. I mean, I've been a businessman, man. Sold
yeah.
donuts in secondary school.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, they were there. You know, but I remember those times.
I
You know,
remember.
you remember? Hey, you know what it is? Yeah, a quick story time. It's mad because I remember when I was selling donuts at school, I met my guy in it. I ain't gonna say his name, but he knows who he is. Innit? And obviously we started, competing with each other. So what I did with the donuts is I did 3 donuts for £1 on Fridays.
Yeah.
You see, whereas he was
I'm
selling.
gonna ask you about that when you got a camera still.
yeah. So obviously, I remember we were sitting in class one time, and he basically told man, stop selling sweets in school. Innit? It's fucking up his business. So I said to him, what if man don't stop, like, are we still friends? And he turned away. He said, I don't know. Bro, no. That day, when he sees this, he's gonna laugh. That story will always be so funny because, bro, that business could have broke up our friendship just because I was killing it. You see?
Yeah.
So obviously, no. But back to the whole. Sorry, you get me. That was my time, innit? But obviously, you know what? Obviously, with the whole business thing, the music thing, like it's a tough industry to break into.
Yeah.
You see, like I want you to give us some times where you've probably felt that maybe this might not be for you. Maybe, you probably thought about pursuing another career. Have you ever thought of that or felt like that? Because I'm sure there's times when I was doing the music thing, I felt, you know what, bruv,
100%.
maybe I should just do accounting full time.
Full-time.
You see, or maybe I should just,
Let's go
do
do
something
something
else.
else.
You see, maybe I should be a podcaster. You know,
So we're here now.
we're here now. Like and subscribe. We are here. Auntie Day. But no, so talk to me. Like, had there ever been times where you felt like this might not be the path for you?
Do you know what it is? I hate to admit it, but it's a yeah. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like when you see certain things from other people and the achievements they've got, and you've done the same thing, you feel like you haven't got the same results you would like. Do you know, and you feel a bit discouraged, but you just remember when you listen back to your songs, you're like, rah, this is fucking hard.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like man's in my bag, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I know myself and I'm sure of myself, so man's gonna chase it. And you can't get something in a year or 2 years. It takes
Takes time.
time, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So man's willing to put in the work.
You get me?
So
Like,
I'm not really trying to think about that.
But do you know what? Yeah, there's a lot of artists that I know that as long as you got your core fan base, like no matter if you're doing #1 on the chart or if you're getting this amount of views, but you've got your core fan base, and maybe when you butt them in person or they give you that love. And sometimes that's all you need,
that's all you need.
There's a lot of artists that I know that not personally, but I just know from music that they ain't got the biggest fan base, but the fan base they got is so solid that it's calm. Do you know what I mean? So
And there was
just
even a time that when I had the showcase,
Yeah.
people were coming through, but it was drits and draps. And I was thinking, raw shit, no one's really pulling up. This is mad, man's promoted this thing for time and everything. And I was like, raw, alright, cool. Let's just rebrand, figure out what we're gonna do and do it again. And when we done it, it actually boomed. And then we done it again. And it was proper. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't feel discouraged to not try it again.
And that's it. And like you said, it's about the right company you had around you. I'm sure they were telling you, listen, let's go back to the drawing board. Let's, write up this blueprint again.
Yeah.
And now that you saw the success from it, you said, cool, let's stay consistent with this blueprint.
Yeah, of course.
And you see now it's bringing in the success. So now I love that because obviously most of the time you don't always hear most artists telling you about the time that they wanted to give up. It's always been just the good times, Everybody, that's like, bro, like when we see the trap life, we see the good life in the trap. We see, yeah, you're getting money, you're getting girls, you're getting the fancy hotels, this and
You
that.
don't see the fucked up.
You don't see the running up. So you get me, the feds. You don't see you get the treacherous behaviors behind the scenes. So I fuck with that still. But no, that's a sick one. Obviously, he did promise us a freestyle. You get me? I'm gonna put the beat on. And
I'm not man shelling it.
you know what it is. You know what it is, yeah. Because before we came on to the show, I was telling him that I'm gonna put him on the spot. Innit? But I'm just gonna pressure him. But obviously, I'm gonna put the link down below. And obviously, a few more questions before we round up. I just want to ask you, like, what would be your advice to maybe your younger self or possibly somebody who wants to pursue a career in music?
Get started as soon as possible. Everything you need to do, get started early.
Yeah.
That's my only regret still.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Like to just put things out a bit quicker.
Yeah.
And just
But
believe.
why do you say that?
Because I feel like the times that you haven't done what you needed to do, it's a big waste of time.
I hear you, but then don't you think it's part of the process as well? Because I do hear you, but then obviously Okay, my thing is this: like, I think it's incredible that you had a show, you might have gone through whatever you went through, but you felt discouraged, but you bounced back from that.
Yeah.
Of course,
So obviously, I think that's sick.
That's
And
cool.
obviously, you don't have to go into detail in terms of the time frame, but I feel like we live in a world where, again, people won't do things because of. Okay, like the new thing now is likes. Some people can't even post a picture if they don't get certain amount of likes.
Start taking it off.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Start
say,
taking it off.
they're gonna go ghost on Instagram, for
Yeah.
like 6 months before they post another picture. So the fact that you still had something in you to still keep carrying on, and obviously you spoke about anxiety, like how do you get through that, or how would you speak to someone young on advice on how to get through situations like that?
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I feel like you just need to talk to people about how you feel, do you know what I'm saying? And talk about your plans. And most people generally have plans, but they don't know how to actually bring it to life, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the best thing is literally just talk to people, bro. And the right people you can trust.
I hear that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good question.
No,
still.
that's it. And you know what? Yeah, I want to touch also about, you get me, like you said, you started off in the church, you get me? And I feel like a lot of us musicians have started off in church. You see, I was playing piano for my church, you get me? Singing, that's how we were taught how to hold notes, you get me? Before the auto-tune started creeping in. You know, that was there.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about how important that stage was in your life, in your part of like the development in your music.
To be honest, with drums, I feel like the importance it had was me understanding rhythm.
Yeah.
And understand rhythm, it obviously then transferred into me knowing how to produce
Okay.
and stuff like that. Because obviously I was in the studio in Unit 10 and I was
Jeez.
producing beats, and you know what I'm saying? And that's where I started proper fucking with my flow and that.
Cool.
Yeah. That's the home studio, innit? You know what I'm saying? That's where I predominantly like learned all my skills from. And then from there, that's when I actually decided to get my own equipment, and I started like developing my sound a bit more and more, innit? That's when I said, okay, cool, I want to go down this lane.
Okay. So like, and the last thing I want to ask, like, obviously you wasn't shooting with me in the gym. You know, I'm sure like as you've been climbing up the ranks, you've been seeing a lot of people trying to jump on your back for you to carry them through the journey as well, right?
If I'm honest, no. I feel like there was a time where it's like I was with a collective at the time, and I wanted it to work. You know what I'm saying? Like with how we were moving, but I don't think everyone was like aligned in the same way. We still fuck with each other, but everyone's just doing their own thing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like sometimes when you know your lane, you know your lane. So,
yeah, and you know it's a sad one because like I definitely can relate to that because it's crazy. Like you build groups together, you want everybody to eat from the same table, but everybody always has a certain ulterior motive.
Yeah,
you see, and
I know
sometimes let's say for example, if you don't make it, they'll probably turn around and say, oh, it's calm, bro, man. Like, we told you, like, we knew it wasn't really for you, you see. Whereas if you make it, they're going to be like, bro, I told you to keep at it, bro. They're going to be the guys that'll be telling everybody links is here. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
They're going to try to tell you they want to close some deals for you and all of these sort of things. But you're sitting there remembering that, raw. This is the same guy that didn't have the same faith in me. When
it's no malice, bro.
No malice, but
Yeah.
these are the sort of things that actually happen in certain circles. You get me? Like, not everybody thinks the same way. You see,
of course.
You probably got the blueprint down there, and now you want everybody to basically play their role, play their part. But the problem is the ego, the pride comes in. Bro, I remember setting up groups, and some man came to me and said, bro, you're talking to me like, bro, my man's working for free. You know the one there? And you're sitting there thinking, brother, that's not the end goal. Like, we're all working for free, but in 10 years' time, we're all trying to be millionaires, bro. But the issue is that not everybody plays their part, their role. There's a role to play. Everybody wants to be the poster boy. Brother, if I could remove myself here and have you man talking, I'll be sleeping at home. I'll just be tuning. You man, what's he saying? You man done, yeah?
FaceTime.
Send me the file. Let me edit. You know them ones there.
But do you know what? But at the same time, though, it's difficult because if you are in that, let's say if you are in that group and you do want to do something for yourself, you know, but you still want to support your boy. You might yourself come into a place where it's like, okay, cool. I want to support you. I want to be part of your team, innit, and do what I need to do to help you. But I might also have dreams and aspirations to do something too. You know what I'm saying?
But then, you know,
you have to maybe choose your lane.
You got to choose your lane, yeah. But you got to remember, fam, like, everybody has dreams, innit? But it's only, it's one dream that gets to the finish line. And once you get to the finish line, every other dream starts to come alive.
So it's the fact that it's whatever's the most realistic dream.
It's a collection, bro, because I'll tell you, once you get to the finish line, yeah, and you get that 20 mil deal, you could do whatever deal and whatever dream you've ever had. But if you're running a relay, if you're running a lap now, yeah, boom, you're first place. And now, oh shit, no, I lost it. I was about to click myself, bro. No, oh shit. Oh, bro.
But can I help you though?
Help me.
Tag him in.
Tag.
Tag him in.
So obviously in a relay race, it's a team effort thing, innit? So obviously, what I can take from that is, on a relay race, you pass the baton, innit? So my thing is, like, you guys need to be in sync, innit? You need to know when to pass the baton with something.
Pass the baton.
You know what I'm trying to say?
That's what you're trying to say.
So if I have a manager, I need to know when to communicate with him. You know what I'm trying to say? And one thing I like about what you said a while ago was expressing your feelings. I think sometimes we do this probably even with our family. We're meant to talk, but we're not talking. You know what I'm trying to say? And this is why I like, I'm probably going to enjoy my career now in whatever I do because I'm older, innit? When I was younger, I feel like I was very naive to a lot of stuff, innit? So I enjoy life now because it's like, okay, I'm older now. None of us are perfect, so we can always get things wrong. I'll forgive you if you do something wrong within reason. But at the same time, I feel like we need to learn things. There's a lot of stuff that we didn't know when we were young, innit? As men, the African community, the culture community, whatever, even in, like, is messed up, especially for men, innit? So it's hard for us to, you know, deal with our emotions. Even anxiety, like, look at that. Look at all these words coming, like, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. You think I could tell my dad?
I got anxiety,
Depressed, bro, you know, African
depressed,
they'll say, God forbid,
you know what I'm
go and get the rob.
It's you know, team effort is real, and I think as I've gotten older, I've gotten better.
That's good though.
Communicating my feelings and working within a team, innit? I think when I was younger, the ego and that plays a part. You got too many people in your ear telling you a lot of stuff, and you need to know things for yourself. And then again, know your lane. Know your lane. This is, you know,
this is for me, or this
I need to pass the baton at some point. You know? You can't be the only one to run the whole thing. You know?
It's true, man.
Trust me, man.
That's why the right people around you is so important.
It's crucial, man.
Because if you don't have that, that mental health will kick in.
And it takes time, man. It takes time.
But you have the man that you pass the baton to running the other way. Running the other way because they don't want you to win. You know? They don't want you to win.
Hey, it's crazy.
They'll be thinking, nah, bro, man needs to do my own race. You get me? Fuck that. Bruv, but obviously, before we round up now, like we spoke about, you in the church, you get me, with the rap company, the anxiety. Now we want to know links the person. You see, this is what the people want to know. You understand? Like, because obviously it's all good, we're listening to your music and, we'll buy your clothes and that, but if you're not thinking the same way, or if we can't relate to you, you get me? Why are we buying your shit?
Yeah,
You get me? So like, what's links the person like on your normal days? What are you about? You look like a cool guy. You got the same glasses as man. You get me?
Yeah, man's just chilling, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just try and perfect my craft every day. I'm just trying to write, and more time I link up my boy. I'm telling him, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to perfect my thing every day. As I said, just stay in the fitness and just brainstorming on what can I do next. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Good you see?
I was gonna say, if you just need any presenters for your shows, holla, still. You do good prices, still. Player.
Mates race.
Man said mates still, man. But obviously, you're saying with the workout plan and that, did you ever see yourself like becoming a personal trainer? Is that something in your palette?
To be honest, I haven't really thought about that. I just stay shooting. I don't really think about trying to do the PT things.
Okay, all right.
He knew his lane, man. It's not for everyone. He
You get me?
He didn't need to pass the baton there.
He's not running backwards, you get me? Not sideways and all of that. But come on, man, before we round up, let the people know where they can find you and what any more upcoming projects you got.
Yeah, cool. So I'm working on an EP as well at the moment. Yeah, that should be out early next year.
Come on.
Energy Lit as well. It's out now. Go check it.
Energy Lit.
Bad Boy single.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Come on.
All streaming platforms. But yeah, Instagram, The Real Links. Go check me.
The Real Links, you get me, fam. Come on, man, bro. Listen, Links, it's been love having you on this episode, bro. Come on, man. You've inspired us
for real.
You get me? Now I can talk to my babes about the anxiety I have. Yeah, dude.
I'm doing my little pillow talk and
you get me commitment
babes,
issues.
I'm not sure if I want to do. You know what I mean?
don't know.
What do you think?
No, but you say that. No, I'm joking. I'm chatting. But nah. Come on, man. It's been a nice episode, man. We're signing out. Make sure you, man, like and subscribe. Links. Come on, man.